Now it'll be the Cubs DH, number 40. The pitch. Strike on the inside corner. And away we go this afternoon. The 0-1. Next offering misses down and away. Down the corner for a strike. Now 1-2. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The wide to kick, the pitch. That misses. 2-2. That's a little bit low. And here's a 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
When you go that deep into an at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Here's Nico Horner.
Nico Horner.
There's a strike.
0-1.
Nobody out. Runner at first. And a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Got him. And that's the first out.
Batting third.
Ian Happ up to hit.
Ian Happ.
Fouled off left side. The 0-1. Check swing, and that's a ball. Next offering is fouled back. That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Two outs. There's the strike.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
The pitch stays alive.
This guy's seen two changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
That's to third. Throws to first. That ends the frame. Cubs leave one, and now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the Back in the Bronx, today's starting pitcher, Kyle Hendricks. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Gleyber Torres, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. The wind of the pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. The pitch. Hammered on a line to the left. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Batting second.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Torres gets his lead at first. Nobody out. The next offering misses. Ball one. And down on strikes. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. There's a strike.
Boog, when we talk about Anthony Rizzo defensively, one of the things I like as a former outfielder is his ability to handle foul territory and just negotiate that sidewall to make some incredible catches.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. He's super aggressive, crashing at first base. He's one of the best throwers at first defensively. And, of course, he picks the ball in the dirt as well as anyone. Got him. And 2 away now.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And now Bader up to the plate.
1 ball, no strikes.
The 1-0. And that's down and away.
2-0.
And here it comes. Out in front and foul to the left side.
Let's go, Yankees.
Kicks and deals.
Ball. 3-1.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Batting fifth.
Here's Josh Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson.
To the right side, Morrell. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. Yanks strand a pair. We played an inning, no score. Back here in New York, second inning set to go. And now Cody Bellinger.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Gets under it and pops it up. LeMahieu in position. One down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Christopher Morrell will hit next. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. First offering, and it just misses. Second inning here, no score. And it's 1-1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And 1-2.
1-2 is the count.
Next offering is outside.
2-2.
Next one misses, and now it's 3-2.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
On the ground to short. Volpe throws it to first in time. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, Jared.
And next for the Cubs, Jared Young. In there, and it's 0-1. Just missed.
That's a ball. 1-1.
That pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-2. Got him looking. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2, and stepping in for the Yankees, Billy McKinney.
Billy McKinney.
And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
The 0-1. Foul ball there. The wind and the pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Bellinger hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting seventh, the third baseman.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Right back to him on the mound. To first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The shortstop, Anthony.
And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles, and makes really tough plays look very easy.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Bellinger throws to second. Not in time. It's a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Kyle Higashioka. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball.
Volpe at second with 2 down. On the ground right side. Gathers and throws to first. And that is that. The Yanks leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back in New York, top half of the 3rd inning. So up now for Chicago, Patrick Wisdom. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That one misses, and that is ball 1. Chris, dig this. Patrick Ian Cashel Wisdom. His middle name is Ian Cashel. Ian, Gaelic/Scottish for John, named after his grandfather John at his dad's side. And then Cashel is a little village in Ireland where his mom's family is from. And that is in for a strike. And now 2-2. He got to visit in 2019, saw the house where they all grew up, about 45 minutes west of Galway, near Roundstone on Cashel Bay. And his daughter Claire has the same middle name, Cashel. Up the middle. Tosses to first. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
Batting 9, the catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
And now the batter is Tucker Barnhart. Barnhart, a switch hitting catcher, 32 years old, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. Edge of the zone, called a strike, and it's 0-1. One down, base is empty. And now the count is even. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to 3rd. Yes, he did. That's a swing. The 1-2. This one popped up. Puts it away for the out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Number 40, the next Cub to hit. Walk to open the ball game. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Nico Horner. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First offering misses the mark. The pitch misses outside. 2 balls, no strikes. Top of the 3rd, no score. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. They stop the lead runner at second, Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. And he pumps it a strike. 1st and 2nd, 2 down. There's a strike up high, and a count 1-2. And now 2-2. And the pitch. In the air to left center. Bader sizing it up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Cubs strand a couple. Still no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here comes Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber
Hendricks back to work. Torres goes 6'1", hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was born in Venezuela. Next offering misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bounced up the middle. Gets it to first. And Gleyber Torres retired.
Now batting, the right fielder, Giancarlo.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Struck out swinging his first time. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Stanton started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. The 1-2. That's inside.
Inside, ball.
Check swing,
Full
no
count.
appeal. Full count now. Here comes a pitch. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. That's a swing according to umpire Woody Keller. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
The first baseman,
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Rizzo.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it across. Rizzo out of the play. Play made, that ends the inning. Yanks held in check, and we're still knotted at 0. Back now in the Bronx, on to the 4th. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Seiya Suzuki. And a pitch. Strike 1.
0-1.
Next pitch off the plate. And now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. One, 2 now. Good job to fight that one off. Here's a 1-2. Goes down looking.
Oh, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Fly to left his first time up. That one's in there, 0-1.
Cody Bellinger, no stranger to the big stage. He played in the 2007 Little League World Series. He's the 14th player ever to play in both the Little League World Series and the Major League World Series.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Oh, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
And here is Christopher Morel. LeMahieu settles underneath it, brings it in for the 3rd out. And the Cubs are down in order, and we are still scoreless. Back at Yankee Stadium, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Harrison Bader. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And the right-hander deals to the left side, but it is well foul.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one misses. 1-0.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
In there. And so now 1-2. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Here's Billy McKinney at the plate. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Right side. Oh, what a stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
Making it look easy at the Keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Ready now for the 5th inning. So up now for Chicago, Jared Young.
Jared Young.
The pitch. Curveball drops in for a strike.
You know, these Cubs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
And the 0-2. Got him swinging.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
And now it's going to be Patrick Wisdom. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
And the 1-0. And a curve misses outside. Kicks and fires.
Strike 2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
The other way, and he beats the shift.
Now batting, catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Tucker Barnhart. First time up was a pop out. Pitch misses outside. Ball 1. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. This to center field. Bader should have it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Now batting, number 40.
So the batting order turns over. Number 40 getting ready to hit. Ground ball up the middle. They get the force. That's the 3rd out. 1 left for the Cubs. Halfway through this one, still no score. Back at Yankee Stadium, DJ LeMahieu to start it off.
The third baseman, DJ.
You know, Boog, DJ LeMahieu is one of those guys that if you're on the other side and your pitcher's got a no-hitter, he's the last guy you want to see at the plate just because his bat control is so good. He uses the entire field.
0 balls, 1
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That one out to right. Suzuki has a beat on it, and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1.
The batter, number 11, shortstop.
Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Doubled in his first AB. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground. And a couple of quick outs.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Kyle Higashioka stepping in now for the Yankees. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. There's a strike.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Next pitch misses. 2-1. Next pitch misses inside. Now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. That's hard hit on the line. That is the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 5 innings complete, and we still have no score. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and leading off, Nico Horner. Herman back to work. That catches the corner.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Slides, but he can't come up with it. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second, and that's a double.
Everything came together for him. Punched that one down the line for extra bases, and that was an excellent job going with the pitch on the outside. Got his bat on plane and just drove it. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Go ahead run on base. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hard the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And the righty deals. That one pushed foul. And he deals.
Ball, that's in.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Suzuki.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Seiya Suzuki. Move to second. Horner back in on a dive.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Tries to get back and save.
Well, that had RBI knock written all over it. Put a great swing on it, but a nice job on the infield to react and bring it down.
Bellinger up to hit. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. First pitch, not close. The next pitch misses. Ball 2.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Man at second. And misses inside.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
Activity in the bullpen. Number 63. Getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Peralta, the power lefty, up as well. Runner leads away at second. There's a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The 3-1. That one fouled off. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Morrell in the box now. Takes strike one. Horner, the lead runner at second. Bellinger at first. 2 out of the inning. Misses off the plate. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The 2-1.
Ball.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And the right-hander's 3-1. Swing and a pop-up. Makes the catch, and that will end the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. And we still have no score. Bottom of the 6th inning. Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
And a pitch. Good eye right there. The wide to kick the pitch. A little bit low.
That's the ball. 2-1.
Shoots a line drive single into right center.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In the air, right field, pretty well struck, carrying well. And that one is gone over the right field wall. A 2-run shot, home run number 10 on the year. It's 2-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. Ball 1 low.
Nope.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1 and 2's the count.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Harrison Bader stepping in now for the Yankees. That's towards center. Bellinger hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, Josh.
In now is the Yankees DH, Josh Donaldson. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns. Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
The 1-0. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Early in his career with Oakland, with Donaldson struggling, he watched a lot of video on Miguel Cabrera and Jose Bautista. A's people didn't like it. They said, be yourself. He said, well, I stink, and I need to figure out why they're good.
Yeah, I love that, and you got to figure it out no matter what it takes.
Well, he became good. Next one
That's
misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch.
Full count.
And that
Ball
is
four.
ball
Runner, take your
4,
base.
and the Yankees are in business.
Now batting. The left.
Here's the left fielder, Billy McKinney.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Pitch misses
Ball.
inside, and that's ball 1. One out. Runners at first and second. And it's even up.
1-1.
And a good eye there.
Ball. 2-1.
Righty to the plate. This ball's chopped on the ground. Slings to first. Got him.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing, almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play, have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark. Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Here comes the 0-1. Just
That
missed.
That's the ball. 1-1.
Second and third, 2 down. Check swing. He went.
One ball,
and it's
2
1-2.
strikes.
At the belt and fires. Up the middle, corner. The throw to first. What a play to end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back for more from the Bronx. And here's the first baseman, Jared Young. The pitch.
Yeah.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Swings through that.
Man, he's been
0-2.
really good, about to hit that 100 pitch mark here in the 7th. Man, we'll see how far they're going to ride him, but it's been pretty good so far.
Rizzo steps
it.
on the bag, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The third baseman, number 16, Patrick Wisdom.
And up next for Chicago, Patrick Wisdom. First pitch
Ball.
doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
There's the strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Righty delivers. Called strike right there. Down the line towards the corner. Stanton on the move. And that's the third out. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. They trail it here 2-0. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Number 48. This is his third time out this year.
Number 48, Daniel Palencia.
So digging in, Anthony Volpe.
For the Yankees, the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Strike.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And it's 1-1. And here it comes. Got him looking. And they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh. Here's the catcher to hit, Kyle Higashioka. That's to third. Tosses across to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Gleyber.
Here's Gleyber Torres.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
First offering misses the mark. Bullpen activity starting up now. Michael Rucker getting ready to go. Pulls that one foul. Base knock, center field.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That can be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
2 outs, runner at first. Giancarlo Stanton digs in now. Ball 1, no strikes. And that drops in for a strike. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Just
Count's
misses. And the count's full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Kicks and deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one laced to center and a base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. That's a strike. It's 0-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And a swing and a miss there.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Hard hit right side. Whips it to first. Rizzo out of the play. Inning over. Yanks strand a pair as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tommy Canley.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
And now, number 40.
The designated hitter, number 40.
The pitch. That just misses, and that's ball 1. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. LeMahieu hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Nico Horner now at the plate. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That one down the line, and it hits the bag. And he'll just eat it. That's an infield single.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion. Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Right-handed reliever. That one is upstairs. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball outside. Throws. Save. That's a stolen base. Horner, the runner at second with 1 away. Splits the plate, and the count is 3-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound. Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
First and second, 1 out. Seiya Suzuki will hit next. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
The 1-0. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The pitch. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. In the air, right side of the infield. Torres makes the play, and there's 2 down.
The center fielder, number 24, Cody Bellinger.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Cody Bellinger. And the first offering is not close. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Clay Holmes, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Number 63, the lefty, warming up as well. The next offering misses. 2-0. And that's in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And that one is lifted in the air. Stanton makes the catch, and that ends the inning. Cubs strand a couple. They trail things here 2-0. Back in the Bronx, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Harrison Bader. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. The right-hander back to work. And ball 1.
1-0.
So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Next pitch misses inside. 2-1.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Next offering misses, and it's 3-2. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. 3-2. Grounder off the pitcher. On to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter,
Josh Donaldson stepping in now for the Yankees. I remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting.
Well, he just couldn't get out of the way of that one, and that's not an easy thing to do when you've got a fastball coming in hot.
Now the left fielder, Billy McKinney. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. And he grounds one to the right side. One at second. Back to first for 2, and that'll do it. So they make short work of him there. Through 8 full, it's the Yankees 2 and the Cubs nothing. Clay Holmes on to pitch out of the pen here. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Clay Holmes.
So up now for Chicago, Christopher Morel. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the pitch. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Holmes goes 6 feet 5 inches. He features a sinker, a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a 2-seamer. Good hitters count the 2-0. And the slider just misses.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
Number 15, Yang Gong.
Fouled off. He was late. Next offering is in for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
So up next, Patrick Wisdom. And there's a strike.
0-1.
Morel leads off first with 1 away. And now it's even up.
Down. That's a ball.
Swing and a miss.
1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
2-2.
And the next pitch is way outside. That one drifts inside. Tucker Barnhart waiting for a turn at the plate. Swing and a drive. This one way back there. Going. That one is gone. We are tied. Patrick Wisdom circles the bases. Home run number 15 on the year. And we have a tie ball game. It's 2-2.
When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
Tucker Barnhart, the next Cub to hit. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next pitch downstairs. And now it's even 1-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Wandy Peralta getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. And a 1-1. In the air to left down the line. McKinney drifts towards it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, number 40.
Next to hit, number 40. That one called a strike. 0-1. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. That's out number 3. But some late inning heroics as this home run gets us even again. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. So remaining in the game defensively, Yan Gomes. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first. Julian Merriweather gets handed the rock out of the pen. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. DJ LeMahieu to start things off.
The third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here comes a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
That one off the mark, and the count even 1-1. On the ground to third. Wisdom on to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Volpe at the plate now. That's ball 1. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Falling behind 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. Kyle Higashioka on deck for the Yankees. The 3-1. Swinging a foul straight back. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
1 down. Winning run on at first. Merriweather throws over. Volpe back on a dive.
He's going.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw. Save. Barnhart too late with that one.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
2-0. Oh, and this one's blasted high and deep. It's on its way out of here. Ball game. He'll circle the bases, and the Yankees walk it off for the win.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long